Anakin beats.
Hello and welcome to Can't Smash, your unlicensed, unofficial PlayStation channel. Oh my god, it's not a Resident Evil video. Don't worry, it's still me, the one and only Can't Smash. And I wanted to talk about another exclusive feature coming from the beautiful people at Capcom, possibly Kojima Studios, but that's a conspiracy for another day. Today I want to talk about Pragmata. This excellent new IP was first shown to us back in July last year at the PlayStation 5 showcase, and everyone was well and truly confused as to what this game was going to be about. I've dropped a couple of videos on this channel about this game before, and I wanted to discuss my theory for what the story of this game will be. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so please do let me know in the comments. So for those who don't know, the trailer shows what looks like an astronaut walking through an abandoned Times Square. He looks to be accompanied by a young girl who appears to be robotic in some kind. As they continue, their nice little stroll is interrupted by a satellite crashing through what appears to be a net in the sky and hurling towards them. The astronaut protects the robot girl, and before you know it, they end up standing next to one another on the moon, staring back at Earth. Weird, right? Well, I'm here in this video to make sense of it all and give you my theory on what I think is actually going on. Firstly, there's definitely something fishy going on. Why do we see a desolate Times Square when in fact, at the end of the trailer, we see Earth looking pretty damn fine? And in fact, there's no problem at all. I mean, you can even see electricity and lights on in the darker side. So what on earth, pun not intended, is happening here, and why are we seeing this weirdness? So this is where my theory comes in. I think this world is a futuristic world, and our hero is a scientist having worked on a way to save planet Earth from extinction. I think he's been working on what he believes to be Earth, but in fact, this version of Earth is actually a simulation and it's actually on the moon. There could be some kind of conspiracy here, and this could be why our character's motivation is to get back to Earth. I think the way he comes to realise this conspiracy is through the noticeable distortions on his version of Times Square, as well as the apparent failure in satellite systems leading to the ultimate destruction and the satellite come crashing down through the roof of fake Earth. Either way, once he realises this, he puts on his astronaut gear, takes his computer companion, and puts together a plot to escape this simulation and navigate back to planet Earth. The real one, that is. The astronaut then lands on the surface of the moon with Earth in his sights. The key goal to navigate back to Earth and away from this malfunctioning simulation he's found himself to become a part of. And this is where we uncover the truth. I believe the first act of the game will be to build something to get off the moon and make this journey. Then the second act of the game will be the journey, and I think this will be the most captivating part of the game, utilising the PS5's beautiful ray tracing and making this game an incredible sight to experience. Much like what we have in epic films like Gravity and Interstellar. If you haven't seen them, I'd recommend them both, but seriously, watch Interstellar first, as it's a masterpiece. I think there's going to be lots of new mechanics introduced during this segment of the game, i.e. the meat of the game, and it'll be an amazing experience to traverse outer space and make it back to Earth. How this happens we've yet to see, but given they've pushed the release date out to 2022, it's likely they're working on some seriously cool mechanics and want to get them perfect. If we know Capcom, and we do, they always go all out on their game mechanics. The last part to my theory is the girl is more than just a robot. I think this might be a cyborg he created to bear a resemblance of his own daughter. Likely one that either died or is still on real Earth. Either way, I think she'll form part of the companion gameplay, and I cannot wait to see how this plays out. Let's just hope for less tears than the last companion game I played. Anyway, this is my theory for now, but you tell me, are you hyped for this game? And if so, what do you think it'll be about? Let me know down in the comments. If you like the video, drop a like, and if you really like the video, just a reminder that I'm a super small channel and most of YouTube doesn't even know I exist. So hit that subscribe button because we're on our way to 10,000 subscribers. See ya!